What's going on, Funko lovers and collectors? Lonster Monster here, and I'm back with another unboxing. I had forgotten about this, but I'm excited. I'm excited because I know what's in here. It's not a surprise box. It's something I ordered quite a while ago. Something that I completely forgot about. And yeah, let's get into it. Box from Gamestop. They always have the same packing tape. I used to work for them. And it was fun. I was there 8 years. Had a huge Funko collection and a lot of chases. Just to let you know, if you don't get chases in your local GameStop and everything like that, or certain exclusives, especially the Comic-Con ones, and especially the chase, they're usually keeping them for themselves. I'll tell you that right now. As well, do you know that they used to buy pops from you and resell them? One of the first pops that I bought was a used, I was going to say Freddie Mercury, but a huge Freddy Krueger. Couldn't remember the name, from A Nightmare on Elm Street, The Chase. And I paid, they bought it for $2 and I got it for $5. So my first chase was a used pop for $5. Not bad. I also collect a lot of different pops, and people have been asking me, you know, they've seen I've done some anime lately and what's happening with the music and, you know, the comic covers, and this is basically what I collect. I have over here all the comic books, all the comic books, slam covers. Behind me is music pops, albums. I put some of the animation stuff over there. You got games and Jurassic Park working over there. Whoops. Up there is all my sports. And here are my 10 inches. It's not following me. And then I got more 10 inches, but I've got the concert memories. So that's essentially what I collect. Music and WWE too. I don't know if I mentioned that. 10-inch pops, but only good ones. And albums and music. So, as you can see, the box is open. Let's just say I'm about to get smacked down with this box. Now, there's two themes to them. One, wrestling. Two, they are all WWE pops. So we got The Undertaker and Paul Bearer. I actually remember the first time they introduced The Undertaker. Paul Bearer wasn't with him. He came after. It was Buddy Love. And it was the first time, he blew my mind because it was the first time someone climbed to the top rope and then walked on the rope. that was just incredible. Incredible. He hardly had any tattoos. I don't think he had any. And he was, I would say he was a lot paler. You know, Paul Bearer came after. He's got the pot there. Beautiful. Check the side art. The back. And I believe I have everything in that collection. I even have the Alexa Bliss Chase. Next, remember, keeping the theme. Triple H and Ronda Rousey. I remember when Triple H wasn't Triple H. When I first saw him, he came down. He had someone as his valet. I forget who. But he came down, but he wasn't Triple H. He was Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And he was a heel and very snobby. And he wasn't as built as he is now. But there you go. Rousey, I just saw the only time I saw her in the WWE is when The Rock picked her up out of the, when he was confronted by Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon basically said, "You're not going to hit a girl." So he went and grabbed Ronda Rousey out of the audience. I love these two. I don't really follow wrestling as much as I used to. I don't know. It just back in the early 2000s, it just got way out of hand. You know what I mean? It was just like they did the draft in like 2001, 2002. And it just, I didn't understand what was going on. And it was on too many times for me at that time. You know, I work and everything like that, and the shows are always at night, so it was weird, and just too many people I didn't know. I'm from the 84 to 2000 is my time. You know, I even was at the Montreal Screwjob with my son Dallas, who he was only 5 years old, and took him. His two favorite wrestlers were Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart, which is a pop they should make. Instead of the SummerSlam one, they should have done the Montreal Screwjob one. That would have been amazing. Step your game up. Put some more moments, Funko. Get WWE. They're allowing you to like make pops on everything. Let's get some more of the old school guys. Bruiser Brody. I'd like to see Junkyard Dog. Did they have the Junkyard Dog ever? I'm not sure. But you know, there's a lot of 80s guys that they still haven't. Special Delivery Jones, I remember. King Kong Bundy. I really don't know if they have all these guys, if they've made all these guys. Did they do Lex Luger? I'm not sure. But last of the 2-pack, 3-pack, and I don't mean Tupac Shakur, The Undertaker again and Brock Lesnar. Fan-flipping-tastic. Undertaker is one of my favorite superstars of all time. Much respect to him. Work ethic. And he was the judge of the locker room. There are stories that I heard. Lots and lots of stories. that I heard about what he does in the locker room and things like that. Nothing bad, but if you're a wrestler and you messed up, you're gonna have to answer to him. You know, Vince McMahon actually had to answer to him during the Montreal Screwjob afterwards. He had to explain himself to The Undertaker. That's how powerful he is. Next to Hulk Hogan, The Rock, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, I have to say, as far as respect goes in the company and how other wrestlers view him, he was the king of the locker room when he came in, or became the king of the locker room. That's just my take and everything. Not to put it down to those superstars. I know Hulk Hogan had a big pull, but that was more or less, he was the biggest showrunner they had out there. So you can't say no to him. You know, they didn't say no to the Ultimate Warrior when he didn't show up, or he threatened not to show up, and then they fired him afterwards. Who knows? But anyway, let's recap again. Undertaker pallbearer. Beautiful. GameStop exclusive. Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. Or Undertaker as it is. And finally, Ronda and Triple H. So I want to thank you for tuning in, stopping by my studio. And you can see I'm doing some work. I'm cleaning up. I'm kind of rearranging. I'm going to make this whole wall behind me just music. Yeah. So until next time, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and tune in to my Retro Arcade channel, Lonster's Retro Arcade. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Keep hunting, keep collecting, keep having fun. Take care.